Hello everyone, it's Trace Face. So I survived last night or yesterday. I haven't had a migraine in probably like a year and a half, and this migraine was incredible yesterday. I don't know what the heck triggered it, but it was pretty bad, and I want to thank those of you that were able to reschedule with me and be flexible with your schedule. I thank you so much for that. I was able to fit you in. Few quick things I wanted to mention to all of you that have been following my channel, and I'm very thankful to all of you for doing that and for helping me share this information with others, for liking the videos, for subscribing, for commenting. That's how this information on YouTube spreads from all of that. I want to announce to everybody, and I've waited for a while now because I just wanted to wait till I had my own audience. As I said before, like I don't advertise this to family and friends because this was a channel I wanted to create in which I was hoping people would find me because they were looking up this information, and I wanted it to be people that needed this information. Family and friends, if they haven't been through narcissistic abuse, wouldn't understand what the heck it is I'm even talking about. There's no point. And also, I share very personal information. So I just wanted to say, I'm going to leave in the drop-down menu. I am a musician as well. That is my other thing that I do that I absolutely love. It's a passion of mine. My brother and I started this band called Vulgarity many years ago. It's spelled with 2 R's. My last name is Garrity, so we named the band Vulgarity. And I'd like for you guys to head on over to that page and check out my stuff. With everything that's going on right now, I'm gonna leave a link to one of our music videos from years ago called Middle Finger Machine Gun. And it goes out to all you narcs out there who have messed with me, messed with people that I love and care about, messed with my clients, messed with this world. And so I will leave that video for you guys to check out. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm working on a book right now, as well as an album. I am working on a solo album right now that will include songs that I believe will help you guys get through this. It's something I'm really excited about. I hope that many of you will purchase the album and will kind of head over to my other page and check out a lot of my old, a lot of our songs and our catalog and our videos. I have a friend right now working on a new website for the band as well as my website. So it's just some pretty exciting news I wanted to share with all of you. In going with that, I wanted to read this to you guys. I read this the other day and it was in tears. This made me cry. But I wanted to read it to everybody because it's amazing that this all is happening, that I'm able to take something in a lifetime that I've had of knowing what it is I know about narcissistic abuse and these characters and being able to make something good out of it. So I wanted to read this email that I got. Tracy, you have helped me more than you will ever know. 4 months ago, I was feeling like I was never going to be able to leave him. He was constantly in my head, and I couldn't stop this pattern even if I tried. I don't know what it is about you, but you have this way of speaking to me that other channels do not. It is like you reach my soul and are screaming at it to wake up. Tracy, you have awakened me in more ways than one. One of the first ways that you opened up my eyes was realizing how much I had neglected and abandoned myself. Staying with him was slowly killing me. I no longer recognized who I was or what I was doing with my life. You helped me to see that I was trapped and needed a hand to get out. Working with you over the past 4 months gave me my life back. You helped me to see him for the monster that he is. I no longer make excuses for his behavior or the things that he did to me. Him and his new girlfriend, I actually feel sorry for, but I'm so happy that it doesn't have to be me any longer that walks on eggshells every day. You help me to see that abuse is never okay, and that lying to your partner is abuse. I will forever feel like I owe my life to you. Your kindness, your sense of humor and wit pulled me out of the worst time of my life. Your techniques and homework you gave me to do truly worked and got me to see me again. Thank you, Trace Face. Your channel is going to be huge. You are going to be huge. I just know it. Your friend forever, Amber. So I asked Amber if I could share this. It's just this. Wow. Yeah, I think that everything happens for a reason. And, you know, there were times in my life that I just didn't understand why this stuff just kept happening to me. I didn't understand what was going on. But through my own research and through my own experiences, I'm realizing that this world is full of these people. And just this afternoon on my way to an interview, I was listening in on ASSC Direct's channel. And he was speaking just today about how it's become a serious epidemic in our world, the detrimental effects that narcissistic abuse is having on its victims, and how many narcissists are walking around this planet. And it's bad. It's a problem. But the awareness is getting out there. People are talking. People are speaking up. People are realizing that this is a serious problem in our society. And you know, we have to collectively come together and do something about this. We have to spread the message. We have to find the help and support. I speak very candidly about going to counselors and social workers and therapists and psychologists about this stuff, because they can only tell you so much. And that's from my experience. You know, you could sit there and say, well, if I'm going to a psychologist because I was sexually abused and they weren't sexually abusing me, to tell me that I'm getting the wrong information. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, this type of abuse is very, very strategic. It is very underlying. And unless you have personally been through something like this, in my humble opinion, it is almost impossible to give this kind of advice to somebody unless you've been through it personally. And that is why I'm so happy that not only have people entrusted me to speak to me on this, but, you know, to come to me and say, like, I feel like you would be the one that can help me. That means the world to me, because that's kind of why I started this channel. I really wanted to give the information that I know in the hopes of helping people. If I could stop, like I said before, if I could stop one person from going down this road with a toxic individual, I would do anything in a heartbeat to make that happen. In speaking about that tonight, I wanted to talk a little bit about techniques that I am using with my clients that are proving to help. And without me giving them away, because I want you to contact me, I want you to reach out to me, I want to work with you one-on-one. For those of you that know, I've done a lot of research on this for the past 2 decades. And before that, I was living with this kind of thing since I was born, with these characters all around me. I've been playing in bars since I was 14 years old. I've been around narcissistic characters pretty much, you know, my entire life. And so I did a lot of research. I did some types of therapies that a lot of people haven't even heard of. I paid for classes. I took these classes. I took these courses. In these like very strange and unique ways of coming forward, coming through the abuse and finding alternative ways than sitting in a session with somebody and talking for an hour. So these are some of the things that I am giving to my clients that I have learned myself, that really, truly are proving to work. And so I would encourage you guys, if you are interested in learning about these techniques that really do work, that I don't want to give away on my channel, because it's something that it took me money, time, effort to learning. And that's something else I'm giving to people, that a lot of other people on these channels don't have. And I'd like to be able to share that information with you and showing you how it's helping. I have some clients that you literally could call that would speak with you about how much I've helped them. You're more than willing. They're more than willing to give their information out as well and how I've been able to help them. I want to say this much. A lot of you right now that I'm working with are at the stages that some of my clients were a few months prior. And at this stage, you're feeling like it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter the advice you're given. You feel like you are under a spell with this person. You feel like this person has you completely trapped. Like you can't get out. Like you feel like this is like a soulmate because you don't understand why you're still going back to the abuse, like a dog going back to its own vomit. You don't understand why this is happening. And that is why I'm trying to educate a lot of you about that. This is much more than psychology, you guys. This is much deeper, okay? This is a spiritual infection that is happening to you that you have gotten from your partner. Your partner has infected you with their very dark demonic spirit. And it's affecting you in all aspects of your life. And until you get that deliverance and until you figure out how you're going to view this person differently, because it really does start with you. Okay? That is one piece of advice I need to share with all of you. It has to start from you. It has to start from the first step of recognizing that you are very sick right now. You are very sick. Something has happened to you that is causing you to, like I said, go back to your own vomit. And it starts with recognizing that you have a problem right now. That's the first step. Now the next step is figuring out how you're going to overcome that problem. Because you've lost yourself. You've lost who it is you once were. You are at a place right now in your life that you never imagined being. A lot of your goals, aspirations, things that you wanted to accomplish in life didn't happen. And you have become totally 100% distracted by the narcissist. The narcissist is living in your head. Okay? And we've got to get him out. We've got to get that narcissist out of your head. Him or her. They've got to go. Even after the healing process, they're going to still try to get into your head. All right? But the techniques, the homework, the things I will give you, I promise you it works. Because let me tell you something. In July of 2017, I was not done with my narc. Okay? I walked away and I filed for divorce. And it was like the fake it till you make it. I knew I had to do it. But I still had this tie to him. And I couldn't explain what it was. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was happening. All these years, almost 8 years of tolerating this. And he did all the things. He gaslit me. He lied to me up until the bitter end, you guys. In the courtroom, he's sitting there telling me, the divorce was in December. I hadn't spoken to him since July. He's sitting in the courtroom trying to tell me that he met this girl in one of the many that he met while we were married. That he met this girl in May. And he was so full of it. He forgot that when we got together the end of April, the first time we got together since February, when I left him in February, he forgot that he told me he met someone that was 24 and was saying to him, I would be with you if you weren't married. They lie so much that they forget what it is that they've told you. And then they gaslight you on those lies and try to make you think that you don't know what you're talking about. And he was trying to tell me he met her in May. No. So it's stuff like that literally will start coming to you guys after you've gotten out. And the homework and the stuff that I'm going to give you to do is going to help you make your realities true. They're going to help you see your realities for what they really are. Not for what the narc keeps telling you it is. Because they're very good at lying. That's their full-time job, is lying, gaslighting, projecting what it is they're doing onto you and saying you're doing it too, or you're the one that's doing it. So please reach out to me. I'm going to leave my music video for you guys to check out. One of my many music videos. You can go over to, I think our YouTube channel is Dog Hill. I'll leave all that in the drop down. You can check out my videos. You can check out the other side to me. That is like what I really love to do, my passion. And I will leave my email address for you guys to contact me, to work with me individually. That would be wonderful. I would love the opportunity. I love the clients I'm working with. I look forward to my sessions every night. So, and I am now taking sessions during the day as well. It depends on my schedule. I try to fit you guys in, whatever works best for you. Please contact me and I will be more than happy to help. I'm Trace Face. It is time we all face the truth together. Oh, one more thing. I know that I was supposed to do a live session last week and it didn't happen. I will be doing a live session, hopefully, because I think we're supposed to get snow here tomorrow night and my plans will have changed and I will be here and I could definitely do a live session tomorrow night. That would be Thursday evening. So I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know. I'll put up a little video beforehand letting you know that I'm going to be going live at what time. And you guys can ask me whatever questions you would like to ask. I would love to do that. I'm Trace Face. It's time we all face the truth together.